to Spice Cook with Homa. Today I am making Meethi Paratha. Kurdish girl, this is another request of yours that you have asked for Meethi Paratha's recipe. So please note down the ingredients. Okay, over here I have about 3 measuring cups of whole wheat flour. You can use regular chapati flour or you can also use all-purpose flour. It's up to your choice. Over here I have about half a cup of Meethi leaves. Meethi is fenugreek in English. This is what they call in English, fenugreek leaves. And you can find it easily available in any Pakistani or Indian grocery store in the frozen section. And I have defrosted in the microwave already because it's frozen. Let me actually show you what the package looks like. Alright, this is what it actually looks like. You can find it in the frozen section. They're already cleaned, washed, and ready to use for you. And they're like in little frozen cubes or chunks like this. I have defrosted. We need about half a cup of these. And about half an onion, half of a jalapeno, or you can use 1 whole green chili, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, half a teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain, about 1 teaspoon of salt or according to your taste, some water to knead the dough, and some oil to fry the paratha. Here I'm going to puree this half of the onion and the green chili or jalapeno. Now you have an option. You can also puree the fenugreek along this onion, or you can just leave it aside or just puree the onion and the green chili. Add a little bit of water. Good enough? Okay, now I'm adding the fenugreek, chopped fenugreek leaves. This onion and chili puree. Cumin seeds, carom seeds, salt. Now we're going to add a little bit of water to knead it. Make sure that you're adding water little by little because you do not want to make your dough very runny. I am mixing it with my hand, not using my stand mixer, because I know a lot of viewers, they don't have stand mixer in their kitchen. So I want to show it how can you do it with your hand easily. Make sure that you do not make your dough very tough or very soft. If you make it tough, then your parathas are going to become very crispy and rubbery. And if it's very runny or soft, then it's going to give you a hard time to form and handle the paratha while making them. Okay, overall we used about 1 1/4 cup of water, because I took 1 cup of water and then there was a 1/4 cup of water while making the puree. So total it was 1 1/4 cup of water for 3 measuring cups of flour. keep kneading for about 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, the dough is ready and I'm gonna let it rest and set it aside for about 20 minutes or so. And then after letting it rest for 20 minutes, it should be ready to make your paratha. Alright, now we're going to make our dough to make parathas. Okay, I'm making about this size of a dough. Okay, now after making it in a small dough, we're gonna shape it like a chapati or paratha. Make sure that you do not add a lot of dry flour, otherwise it's gonna become very crispy and tough. Okay, there are two ways of making this paratha. This is the simple one without any layers, and you can also make one with layers. So first I'm going to show you the basic one. Do not make it very thin because it's going to fall apart on you, and do not leave it very thick. It's not going to cook properly. I think it's good enough. Okay, let's make one with layers. Okay, add about a spoonful of oil. Spread it all over the paratha, just like so. And fold it like so. Tuck the corner or the edge in the bottom. Okay, now we're going to make it like a paratha or roti shape again. The size of paratha, it's up to your choice. You want to take a bigger size dough and make it in a bigger size parathas, or you can just take the same size of dough as I took and then make a smaller one. that's it. I'm not going to make it any more thinner, otherwise you can barely tell the layers. Alright, my frying pan is pretty hot right now, and I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oil. Make sure that when you are frying your parathas, your heat should be on highest possible. Otherwise, if you try to fry it on low heat, it's going to become tough and crispy. Add a little bit of oil on the other side. It's a very perfect item for vegetarians and for vegans. A perfect starter item for breakfast and for lunch and dinner as well. Usually it is served with a fermented vegetable pickle, which is called achar in Urdu or Hindi. And this is an Indian food basically, or Pakistani. Keep on rotating the paratha to make sure that it is cooking evenly from all sides. I have fried it for about 1.5 minutes on both sides. Alright, another tip for you guys. When you guys are frying your paratha and when it is done, you're taking it out from your frying pan, make sure that you keep it covered in a tortilla box or something that it is not going to let it air dry, or it's going to become crispy. So make sure you keep it covered until you're serving it to keep it tender. Our methi parathas are ready. Serve it with the achar, which is again, if those folks, they don't know what is achar, it's fermented vegetable pickles, or you can serve it with the choice of your dip, or chutney or raita, and I am also going to serve it with a cup of tea. So I hope you guys are going to give it a try. Please do not forget to subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, Cook with Huma, and you can also join my Facebook page, which is Sugar Spice Cook with Huma. I'll see you next time. You guys take care. Bye bye.